look you can't escape. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back. Happy Friday and happy to the start of our juvenile diabetes research fundraiser. This is something I do every year. I've been diabetic for nearly 30 years now. And yeah, it's something I'm pretty passionate about. So we will be raising money every day because I will be streaming daily from now until August 25th. We'll be doing a variety of things, mostly Path of Exile. We'll be throwing some Pokemon in, and near the end, we'll be doing a little bit of Hearthstone Battlegrounds next week. New season's coming out. Seems like the perfect time for that. If you guys have any questions about diabetes or anything like that, let me know. More than happy to talk about it. There are some new incentives this year for those of you that wish to donate. If you don't like any of them, still want to donate, let me know. We can work something out. I will also be donating any revenue I make through content creation. So whether that's Twitch Prime subs, so if you have Amazon Prime, go ahead and use that. Bit donations, regular subscriptions, any ad revenue, absolutely all of that will be going towards diabetes research from now until August 25th. Hopefully we can do well. I have a goal of $500 this year and a super stretch goal of $5,000 in case things really start popping off. But with all of that out of the way, let's get started on this. I have been working on a somewhat new strategy. Barry! Welcome on in, man. Welcome to the fundraiser. Yep, I've been working on a somewhat new strategy for getting maps. Mostly getting 8 mod maps. So if you look at our city squares, we have quite a few corrupted 8 mod maps. Well, 7. We might have some more sprinkled in here. But that's kind of what we've been doing. I burned through my chaos pretty quickly. We have some divine, but I want to say we're like roughly even with what we were yesterday. But I probably have a bunch of stuff I can sell. Yeah, like we could sell all of this real quick. So if we look at divine orbs for our life force, we'll probably get like 5 or 6 there. Maybe even 7? Yep, we can get 7. So yeah, there's 7 div. And then life force. We want this guy. If we want, say, 4, do we have enough for that? So it's 3. We do 3 div there. Don't think we have enough purple. What are you up to today, Barry? Oh, we probably have enough for 1 div. So yeah, there's 11 div from that alone. We have some other scarabs and stuff, but that'll be fine for now. Alright, so let's see here. I am going to run the harvest doubling strategy again. We'll run 10 city squares with that. So that includes harbingers, regency, and war hordes. And dump all those in real quick. And then we'll grab one of the city squares. This guy. Make sure we switch over to this. And then because they're not qualityed, I'm going to drop this node. The life force? Yeah, I do it quite a bit. I probably made like 60 div this league from it. That's probably where a majority of my money comes from. Yeah, that's probably where a majority of my money comes from. Selling that stuff. We have all Harbinger stuff, right? Yeah, that's Abyss. I might grab this. Just because that'll work with, I guess it's not going to be that big of a deal. I don't think there's any, like, huge one-noders we can hit right now. We can grab this. That's extra quantity, extra rarity. Yeah, we'll grab that. Move down to Harbinger. There we go. Yeah, this isn't, like, these aren't insane, but they're easy to run. Eventually, I'm going to try to, like, sell the corrupted 8 mod maps in bulk. I just always pop them immediately. I don't actually read them. I might want to consider it, but... There's a channel map. So weird. The farming strategy I'm using to get maps has delirium. So I'm used to, like, there just being delirium absolutely everywhere. We'll go this. So, what are you up to, Barry? We're taking a little more damage than expected. See, I spent part of yesterday farming, just to see what the map strategy is like, because ideally it uses 3 multitudes, a risk, and a corruption. Nice. Hoping to actually get fracturing orbs today. We barely got any yesterday, and it was kind of disappointing. And yes, that Nightbot's going to be going off quite often. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Expedition. Like, I actually, like, rarely spec into it to even try. To be fair, I haven't tried since, they added the one node that blows up the entire thing. I did not mean to trigger this with a Harbinger right here. There we go. I've thought about trying Cornucopia, but it's just so expensive. And just like, if I do Cornucopia, I might just... I think Cornucopia is a strategy I try when I really have a ton of currency to invest into it. Try just like 20 maps of Cornucopia, doubling, Horn Scarab of Awakening. Just all that fun stuff. If I have enough maps, I can now run 2 map devices, though, with T16 maps, which is kind of nice. One has like a 1% chance to die per map. The other has like a 3 to 8% chance until I get more. But it's something. I haven't really gotten anything great from it yet. I got a div. But that's about it. We'll take this. Like, a div is nice, and it probably paid for all the maps and rolling them with chisels and corruptions. I think I lost 2 people, though. Just from the one map device. My main map device is pretty solid. It might have all rank 10s. I found another rank 10 sailor, finally, but it was also a rank 10 Atlas runner. And costed so much per hour. It's like, I would feel bad about spending this on rank 10 shipper. Hello? There we go. It was like 3,000 an hour or something. I'm like, yeah. Which is a lot even for a rank 10 mapper. It's just like, why did you have to overlap like that? I can't have them do both.
I cannot carry this.
21 left. I don't think that means I missed a Harbinger, so we're just gonna go grab this. Purple, blue, 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 yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Oh, this one could be solid. Let's start with the purple, then probably do 2 blues, and then we might be able to finish off with yellows. Right. Alright, we'll have to come back for this. Guess it doesn't really matter. They about the same. Okay, no worries. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Again, the event's going to be going on till the 25th. But hopefully you don't have to work over the weekend. You can get through today and be on a good track. But thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Hopefully all of the stuff you're slammed with goes by quickly. 4 devours, 2 devours. Let's start with the 4. No, I super appreciate it. Right, there's this. Oh boy. Okay. We'll pick them up eventually. Then we got these. Do we still have somebody? Yeah, those guys. Man, no resets. Resets would have been huge on this one. Just because there were so many high quality, like there was a lot of blue and yellow. So reset, depending on which one, could have been anywhere from like 40 chaos to way more. Maybe even like up to 90 if it was on a yellow later on. Okay. I'm gonna deposit all this. Maybe I should have put something in there to make me do Sanctum. I think that would probably only be appealing to people that know what type of PoE content I do and don't like. But, you know, it would have been something. Oops, there's our dump tab. Because screw Sanctum. I also might do the Maven Witness bosses today. I did not want to go back in. Because I haven't done some of the Maven invitations, and I probably should. Get those couple extra passive points on the Atlas tree. Alright, we got these. But we'll see. Maybe that's something I do later on. So that's like 45C. That's like 4C. Yeah, 3C. City Square. Do this one. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything now, like a single mod that stops me. There might be a couple, like less recovery and Steel's endurance or Steel's charges on hit could be a dangerous one for us. That's about like all I can think of. Here we go. Think I heard something detonating already, but we're good. But I'm really glad I'm still able to stream and stuff with everything that diabetes has for me last few years. But that's why it's really important to take care of it when you're younger. But they've made some huge progress over even the last few years for helping it, like more tools and resources for people to help get it under control and everything. Which is absolutely amazing. And I mean, it's leaps and bounds over when I was first diagnosed like 30 years ago. Back then was a little rough. There's a bunch of these guys. Oh man, no fracturing. That's the payoff we look for. Well, I mean, there's the lottery tier, but yeah. Fracturing's the more realistic one we should hopefully see every few maps. Again, I'll circle back around and loot all of these. If I see a chance to while I'm waiting for new waves to spawn in, I'll grab them, but I'll grab this for quantity. Corrupted unique item. Let's go with that. Corrupted Headhunter? Fiend? Be like a 6 div drop. 7 maybe? I forget what I sold my last Fiend for. Okay, let's grab that. Maybe it was 7 div. I did see a Starfall Crater earlier today. I didn't really get anything special from it. I mean, I got the Verisium, but I didn't get any high-end runes or the shield. Exalted Orb's a nice drop. I think this shield's an even better drop now because of the Mathel video, which looked busted. Like, that build looked insane. I'm sitting here attacking like 9 times a second. He walks up, stabs something once, and the screen dies a half second later. It's just like, oh. I feel like I'm just doing too much. Alright, so the grove is over there. So if we just keep circling back around, we'll come back to it, which is nice. Yeah, the map farming strategy, those maps take like 2 to 3 minutes. It's really nice. So once I figure out how to sell them in bulk, I might just do that for a while. See what T17s I can get to drop, and then just bulk sell the 8-mod corrupted ones. If I'm not going to use them myself. But that's a lot of detonation. Who's detonating crap? There's that. There we go. Don't know what it was, but they went down. Man. I love the Zenith Brocs. They just look great. Like, if there's multiple enemies. I don't notice it as much on pure single target when you don't have the Ancestral Call hitting more things. But... don't know how much I'm going to bother with the jewelry. If I'm running my map devices with my runners, pick up jewelry and stuff pretty quickly. It's not hard to get things to disenchant. We're also sitting at like 10 million dust, so that's nice. Maybe I'll go through it quickly if I use thaumaturgic dust more, but... I think we're pretty good overall. Yeah, collect all the gold. Did I? Oh, I didn't kill this? My bad. I thought I had it down. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, give me a good rotation. Yeah, good crop rotation can pay for the map and the scarabs. Is there a purple anywhere? There is. Cool. We got that. Oops. Alright, so we have blue, blue, blue. Alright, let's do the blue, blue. So, we'll probably do one of the other blues, and then the yellow. Okay, there's a lot here. Yeah. There we go. I was so used to leap slamming and then immediately swinging. We're getting a little unfortunate with the resets today. At least so far, we're only 2 maps in. 3 hours. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, I think my my one ring and maybe my amulet are like next on the chopping block for me. So I want to check something. Do people even want the calling? Like, if I have the calling, and I'm sure I have at least 1 or 2. I got more than that. Yeah, there's no stock. Yeah. I don't blame them. There's really just not much there. Like, it's not like the calling has, like, a lottery tier jackpot. Like a high-end item. It can get you 2. Maybe 3, but I think it's just 2. Maps. Might do this real quick. There we go. I forgot to post that. Gotta get it out there. I even changed some of my dating profiles to like, nope, this doesn't matter right now, so come support my fundraiser instead. That should be fine. When they first introduced this type of map device, they had, like, you had to pay vol orbs on top of the chaos cost for corrupted maps, so I'm really glad they changed that. Oops. Monstrous Lineage might have a place. I could see you running it with Beyond because of like how many magic monsters you'll spawn. So maybe if you're going hard for a Beyond strategy, whether it's for just currency or divine card farming. Maybe even for like Delirium, I could see it. I don't know how many magic monsters Harbingers summon, or if it makes a difference. I know Harbingers play by, like, a different set of rules. Okay. We're not on any sort of time crunch, so I'm going to loot as I go for the most part. Like, we don't have a shrine or Delirium or anything we have to worry about. There we go. We now actually have a pretty good chance of Scarabs being duplicated. Which can be a lot of money if you get the right Scarabs. I'm going to go with the quantity. More quantity is a higher chance for a good Scarab. Or any Scarab, I guess. I think I do need Petrified Amber. I think that's actually one of the ones we need for, like, a big order. There we go. They're over there, so let's grab that before we engage with this. Not bad. Straight up Ancient Orb. There we go. Okay. Eventually, you can sell like the Grand Eldritch Altar or Embers for like Chaos or Divines as well, which is one reason I like having them. Where is he? There he is. There he goes. Too bad there's no conversion for like Lessers and Greaters into the Grands though. Kind of like there is for, like, Essences and, Blight Oils, where you can do, like, 3-to-1 to move, move them up to the next tier. Even, like, 10-to-1 would be fine. We finally have a Tier 3 Enlighten. That's, like, 6 Divine there or something. Unique items. I'm still gonna go for the quality. Looking for, like, they have a chance to drop certain Scarabs, because, again, we have, like, a 50% chance to get them duplicated right now. So, like, chance to drop Ambush Scarab could be a huge payoff. If we found it, but... Nope. No, no fracturing still. I'll grab all this. Additional Orb of Regrets. Maps. I'll just grab this. There you go. Starting to read it. Now that I'm like getting a little more comfortable with the build, I'm starting to read those choices a little more. I think there are some I dismissed before that I probably didn't need to. I grab this before we go for this. There's that. We better? I see him chucking stuff at me. gonna start picking these up. I think I might try Heist a little bit. We'll see. I think if I try Heist, I'm going to wait until I can get some of the better gear. Just buy it. That way I don't have to farm it for myself. I think Heist is something you kind of do want to start just like from the beginning of the league. Right, where was... And then just like index into it super heavily. Where would I have missed more? Okay, there's a couple here. Alright. That was where they were. So we have blue, yellow, yellow, purple, blue. I'll start with the purple. Really? Did I pick up any? Yeah, I picked that up. Okay, so again, we got blue, blue up there, purple, yellow, 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 blue, yellow. Let's do the purple, yellow, and then we'll go do the blue, blue. Yo, Janice, what's going on? Welcome on in. How are you? Glad to have you here. I'm doing well. Today's the first day of our charity fundraiser. So I am excited, and hopefully it's going to be doing well. What are you up to? I'll grab this. No resets yet, but good. Glad to hear it. There we go. I am from the East Coast of the U.S. Yep, how about yourself? We got people from all over, too, though. This is a pretty diverse community, which is great. And we're going to start with this in case the blue resets. It does not. Alright. Anything special? Nah, just these guys. I heard it. I didn't see the explosions. I mean, it's going fine. It's, again, we're, what, half an hour in? Yeah, we're about a half hour in. I had a little bit of extra setup time today just to make sure all the resources were good for the charity stream. But it's going all right. No, let me... Okay, there we go. We're good. So we got, I mean, yeah, 3K is really nice. That's like 65 chaos. Yeah, this is a nice game. This is such a good, like, this game is probably the best in the genre. It's better than Diablo. Right now, it's better than Last Epoch, although Last Epoch's still really new and is pretty good for how new it is. I'm just gonna dump these in this tab. Boop, boop, boop. There's no room for it. Into there it goes. Nice. What are you playing this league? What type of build are you playing? Great league to try out Melee if you haven't before, because they just buffed all of it. We can do this. It's a lot of spooky stuff, but we'll give it a shot. I mean, it's exclamation point Discord in the chat. If it's not working, let me know. But it should. I just checked it the other day. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. The delirium throws me off, throws off my sense of direction. We're good. Oh, I got pulled into something. Delirium screwing with me. Yeah, Delirium was doing something funky. It happens. Again, I knew this wasn't going to be an easy map anyway. It's the double damage and temporal chains combination that can be a little spooky. Can I get past them? Alright, we bought ourselves a little bit of time. We can do this. Yeah, we don't want them gaining chaos damage, so we'll grab that, whatever that was. There we go. All right, we'll come back. Again, with Delirium up, we kind of want to push what we can. Okay, that's just you. Yeah, usually if there's like a shrine or some sort of map mechanic, they're going to be in those little cubbies. Oh boy. Something's hurting. I should look into getting an Enduring Pride. Yes, Janice! Exclamation point Discord. In the chat. Don't want to get hit by that. We can move on. What am I getting stuck by? Okay. Yeah, there's some weird stuff in Delirium I'm not familiar with yet. Such as, there seem to be some, like, gravity wells and ways they can freeze you, even if you're freeze immune like I am. Don't want to jump into that. Try and take advantage of the meteors as well, especially to help with this Harbinger. Just gonna keep jumping around trying to get both Harbingers done at once. Alright, there's them. For the most part, we're fine. Apothecary! We got an Apothecary drop! We got an Apothecary drop! Oh, that's big. That's so big. We got an Apothecary drop. Alright. It's a good day. Oh, it's such a good day. Alright, where? Okay, they're summoning there. Oh, we got an Apothecary. Janice, if you want to join the community Discord, you're more than welcome to. I don't really have a reason to add people personally on my friends list. I found pretty much every time it's not worth it. And if I add people on my friends list, it's usually people I've known for a while. Sorry, nothing personal. Just kind of my how I deal with people in Discord. You're more welcome to join the community Discord, as long as you're there to be a part of the community and not shooting off like random friend requests and bothering people. They're still up? Okay. Okay. I don't even care if I don't get like a fracturing shard from this map now. Apothecary drop is huge. Imagine if we had the double, or the div card chance to be doubled. Shrines, that would have been great. Wonder if I like missed one earlier in the map. Not that I could have known we would have dropped an Apothecary, but still. Not, oh, okay, I was gonna say, that's not great, but this isn't bad. Minus 10 fire damage taken from hits. I wonder if that's before or after conversion mitigation. Because if it's minus 10 flat damage, there might be a couple Chieftain builds that really want that. Just because Chieftain could take a lot of things and put it into, fire res. They can scale their fire res pretty well. A lot of times they'll have a lot of max fire res too, so that might be useful. We'll see what their stats are. If they're not useful, I'll probably just like disenchant it, but... okay, just him. Ah, yeah. Apothecary made this map worth it. I'll be riding that high for the rest of the stream. Now I just have to find the Sacred Grove. I don't remember where it is. There's Cassia. I'm not worried about Cassia. Oh, it was hidden in here. Alright. I wasn't gonna find it normally. I like, wait. I bet the game's trying to troll me and putting it in here just to mess with me a little bit. If I can click. Alright, so we have that, and we have this. I guess we do that. Yep, as Nightbot said, and for those of you on YouTube that can't necessarily see Nightbot, I am fundraising for juvenile diabetes research right now. It is a disease I have had for 30 years, almost at this point. And, it's a big deal to me. It's a cause I'm pretty passionate about. It is something I am working towards, so nobody in the future has to deal with it. Because it has had a pretty major impact on my life, and I've seen what it can do to others as well. They are making huge strides in research and resources and technology to make it so it is easier to live with, which does not mean it is easy to live with, but easier. But all those progresses still are not a cure yet, and that is what we are working towards. If you have any questions about type 1 diabetes or juvenile diabetes, let me know. But there should be donation links in the description of both Twitch and YouTube if you guys are interested in that. If none of the incentives there interest you, let me know. Maybe we can work something out. But yeah, thanks for stopping by for this stream and every stream. But today and through August 25th especially, these streams are really going to be important to me since they will be raising money for a charity I care very much about. Drop it in there. Yeah, I probably won't use that, but that's right. Oh, we got an apothecary. All right. Real quick, let's see how much that apothecary was. That is 62 divine, at least. That's pretty good. Out of curiosity, I could gamble it. I'm not going to, but I could. I'm not going to gamble it away because I know what would happen, and it's not good. It's the minus res and temp change that really concern me about this one. One second. Yeah, it's the temp change and minus res that really concern me on this one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oops, wrong way. There's a Harbinger, but let's get these guys down first. Yeah, once they're down, we're good. Like, we're good on them. The unique bosses... Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Now I can go over here. I know I saw a Harbinger over there somewhere. Currency items. I don't want to be targeted by a meteor, though, so we're going to drop Burning Ground. That'll be fine. Oh, there's a lot in here. Alright. I've been wondering if I want to use a tincture, and then I realized I don't have any mana right now, so I don't think a tincture works for me without that specific tincture node that lets you burn life instead of mana. Let's see. Player can scorch me. Divination cards have a chance to be duplicated. Alright, we'll just get another apothecary. Back-to-back maps. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll do it. It's not going to be a worry. I do not want to be here. Okay, we got out in time. I found the gap in the timing. Scarabs drop. Now we'll go Consecrated Ground. Unique jewelry. I actually don't know if belts count as jewelry or not. We'll go with this. Alright. Duplicated again. We're going to get apothecary drop, but it's going to get duplicated twice. So we're going to get 3 apothecaries from this map. 100%. Guaranteed. If it doesn't work, then it's bugged, and it's grinding your game's fault. Clearly how this works. Lots of fractured stuff, which is nice. Did I not grab the fractured heavy belt? Oop. Right, we can grab that. Right, so there's the Sacred Grove. Yeah, we'll just go with this. All the GCPs are nice. Especially so I don't have to, like, run lab to quality stuff. Or quality skill gems. Support gems you can still use the 20% recipe on. Let's see. Basic currency items. Unique items. Drop an additional Chaos Orb? I'll take that. We're still fairly early on in the map. We can probably get quite a few Chaos Orbs. And then this. Burning Ground? That's fine. Burning Ground is just a free shrine for us. I will pick up all this. I should just start hiding the calling. I think I said that yesterday too, and I still haven't. Let's not stand in the explosions. Remember, cool guys don't look at explosions, but that's because they're running away from them. You know who looks at explosions? Dead guys. 5 seconds after they fucking look at the explosions. You know, in this hypothetical scenario. Okay. So I gotta backtrack a little bit for these. Really? Nothing from that Harbinger? Come on.
Approach.
I'm not doing Trial Master. Like, not getting Fracturing Shards kind of feels bad if it happens multiple times in a row. But if you don't even get, like, Chaos or Ancient Shards, that just feels bad. Yeah, there we go. There's a nice big explosion. Okay. And all the gold. How much do we have left? We have 2 left. That's nothing. Oh. Were those the 2? Yes, those were the 2. I was just going this way because this is where the grove is. Alright. Blue, yellow, purple, yellow, nothing. Blue, blue. Let's do purple, yellow, and then we'll do the blue, blue. No, man. That wilted. That's too bad. Alright. Doesn't really matter. They're the same. Yeah, we got something small out of it. We got probably like 2 chaos, a chaos and a half. I'll run this. Yeah, just really not a lot of luck on the not getting the other ones to wilt today. I don't think we've gotten any of them, and I think it's a 10% chance. We probably run like 15 nodes or so. Really? Is this the same one? Is this also rarity? No. It's T1 hybrid. Some Somebody might want it, actually. I'm gonna drop all the other stuff off before we drop these in here. I don't have any shipments or anything going out at the town right now. Whenever these scarabs run out, I'll probably run back and deal with my town. See what we got going on. See what we can ship out. That seems fine. So we have 5 maps left. That's the restricting factor there. Alright, chilled ground could be a little spooky. I just gotta be careful of it. I say as I stand on top of it. Yeah, maybe after I finish up this round of maps and we deal with the town, we'll start doing some guardian, like witness guardian stuff. See how far we can push through that. I could probably do the breach lords too, if we witness them do that. There we go. Alright, this is not a Harbinger boss, but... Or is it? Wait, hold up. No, never mind. That guy might be the boss. Here we go. I do have a Harbinger map, or a beachhead map I could run too. I know when it first came out, people loved running it. I don't know if it so much has much of a value anymore. I could run it just for the experience. Not the in-game experience, but the experience of doing something new. Because I think it's been a couple weeks since I ran one. I'm not sure I've ever streamed running one. I hear explosions. I just don't know who they're coming from. Alright, they're coming from that guy. Dealt with it. This is one really nice thing about Say Squares, when you can get them to overlap. A lot of times in Harbinger, you're waiting for them to spawn in. They overlap. You can just do multiple at once as long as your build can handle it. And that's one really nice quality of life thing. Wait, are you still fluttering around? Hold up. Where are the mobs? I guess down here? Interesting. Yeah, you have to kill like most of the mobs for the next wave to spawn fracturing shards. Only 2, but still. I'm gonna take it. I mean, 2 is like 0.6 of a divine. I think each fracturing shard's like 0.3 divine. I mean, that's probably like 70 C right there. It's down there. We gotta clear out these guys first. Alright, we just need to remember it's down there. We'll come back to it. Sometimes... Alright, there's not a shrine back here, but there's this guy. Which will give us something to do while the Harbingers are spawning in more guys. Let's make sure I actually kill everything for this now. Last time I came across one of these, I didn't KO it. Alright, yeah, it's marked. I gotta decide what I want to spend the money on. I can either spend it and probably get the enchant I want for the weapon, which would be really nice. Or I could save up and try to get a nice amulet or a really good ring. Alright, so the last bit we have, I bet, are down here. Yep. They love putting harbingers by this. There we go. Say divination scare of the cloisters like 6C on its own. Like, there's lots of little things that can drop in here that add up that are like 6 to 7C each, which is really nice. Like an ancient orb's like 7C. You can get like 1 or 2 a map plus some shards. It does little stuff like that. You have the big payoffs you can get with apothecary, fracturing shards, and stuff like that. Also, this is horrendous. But it's the little stuff that really keeps you going. It's like the ancient orbs and the scarabs plus the life force. That'll be like your main source of income with this strategy. And then you every now and then you'll get the bigger payoffs. All right. Got that. I do miss having my +2 res a little bit. Max res. Like, if we look at my passive tree. I used to have all the way down here allocated. And that was really nice. I still might do that, but I think this is definitely worth it. Like, a 5% increased strength and that. I think those are all definitely worth it. So, like, I think I'm level 98 now. So, yeah, we go level 99, 100. I'll probably drop that life. And go up here. To grab this max res. That'll just give us a little bit more survivability. And I'm guessing that +2% will be more important than the, like, 150, 200 health or so we get from the percentage life. So, you know, if we get to 100. It's not something I'm actively pushing for. I think 98 actually might be the highest I ever got to. Which is kind of cool. Alright, there's that. Fracturing shards. Do I actually have any full fracturing orbs right now? I also have to check this fracture just so I know. No, that's a really bad fracture or fizz roll. That's too bad. We do. We have 2 fracturing orbs. That's like 12 div? 13 div? 11 div. Still, it's solid. Do I have any more? Yes. This one's gonna be spooky because of less recovery. That one's gonna be spooky. But yeah, just between those 2 fracturing orbs at like 11, the card we got, and the Enlighten I'm sitting on. Hold on. This is gonna be a cluster of a map, especially with those big things spinning around. Yeah, we're just gonna go. But yeah, we're probably sitting on like close to 80 or 90 divines on just those kind of 3 things alone. Oh, and there's beasts. Awesome. Yeah, this will be a fun one. That big circle can hurt. Knowing my luck, there'll probably be like a bismuth node in here as well, so there's going to be tornadoes once we pop it. Delirium is a bit of a timer, that's why we're not stopping to loot right now. That everything? Okay, I was gonna say, I'm not sure what I missed. Is there a shrine in here? There's not a shrine in here. There's just a ton of mobs. Okay. Pop that. Jump out of that. Hey, what did I just say? I called it. I knew there was going to be a bismuth. I absolutely knew there was going to be a bismuth as the node in here. Oh, man. I hate that I was right, but I was right. That's some big area. Let's step outside of that for a second. Let's take this outside. Alright, there's that. A lot of essences. Friggin' called it. Alright, so there's the Sacred Grove. I thought Harbinger stopped Delirium, but I guess not. That's alright. Should still be a pretty solid Delirium pop. That's alright. Now that Delirium's done, I can start looting. Oh my gosh. There we go. We actually got through most of the map on Delirium, so I'm pretty happy. Although I missed something apparently. But that doesn't really surprise me. I didn't miss a Harbinger, did I? 50 plus on this map usually means I missed a Harbinger or like a little alcove. I missed a Harbinger. Alright. Or I guess, probably didn't miss it. I probably just didn't finish it. Tainted Exalted Orb. Nice. Whenever there's a lot of stuff on the ground after I'm done killing a pack, if I want to loot, I kind of just swing and trust that the auto target will tell me if there's stuff around or not. This map probably would have been pushed into overdrive with a couple altars. Why are you not... Ah, right. Yeah, if we had gotten some altars, this could have been a really solid map. Still not bad. Like, that wasn't a complaint. And I did miss this one here, too. Alright. There was more. That guy's following me. We're good. Alright, I think... Oh, no, we got this. Of course there's a tornado there. I got a decent amount of chaos and ancient orbs during this one, actually. And there's 12 chaos. Looking for full ancient orbs. Maybe I didn't get a full ancient orb unless I'm completely missing it. No, there it is. We got one. And, like, almost a second one. Oh, and each ancient orb's like 7C, so pretty happy with that. Yeah, thanks to everyone for stopping by. Again, today is the first day of our charity fundraising for juvenile diabetes research, or type 1 diabetes, as some of you may know it. It is something I do every year because I have been a type 1 diabetic for almost 30. If you have any questions about diabetes, please don't hesitate to feel free to reach out and ask. I am more than happy to talk about it, raise awareness, all of that. As you would imagine, we are fundraising through donations as well. There's some incentives on there if you want to donate, but there's not something that interests you, reach out. Hopefully we can figure something out. But even then, thanks for just stopping by and hanging out. Helps get the stream out there a little bit more so more people can see the fundraiser. Okay, I'll just run this one. It's a tough combination when there's like the frost landmines they put down, and then I'm gonna do this, and then the long range guys that are like sitting in the landmines. It's like, oh, well, I guess I don't die to them immediately. There we go. All right, now we can run this. All right, good wait. Oh, he even stayed up. Cool. It's not gonna be a great one on him, but maybe like 10 to 15 C if we're lucky. Oh, that's what we're after. That big explosion of stuff. Yes. How much was that? Because that was only one node. Yeah, we got 4,000. That's 90 chaos from that node alone. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. And then there's these guys that I don't know where he is. Oh, he revived. He was a shade, so I couldn't damage him anymore. Oh well. Still, it's extra. I mean, it's 200. It's like 4C extra worth of life force. I still think it's funny I called the bismuth in that one. Just like, alright, with everything going on, we know it's going to be a bismuth. And lo and behold, that's what it was. Alright, and then we'll just drop all of these in, and I'll deal with all these later. Oops. Only thing I know where they go quickly is here. Alright, do we have any more corrupted city squares? I don't think so. I think that was all my 8 mod corrupted city squares. So we'll just roll these ourselves, and then I'll put the Atlas point back on them. I think I'm going to push for like 80 plus. $80 plus? Alright, fine. 75. I said 75, not 72. $75, alright. Max Elires and Cursed with... Alright, sure. Oh, 78. It made it a little better for us, actually. And then I'm going to go into here. We're going to refund this point because we are now doing 20%. Alright. I'm really enjoying this strategy, actually, though. It's not, like, super in-depth, but that just means I can kind of just blast, and that's really what I enjoy. I roll a little bit, but I know there's some people that spend tons and tons of money on each map, and I'm just like, that's not me. Another bismuth. Alright. One Orb of Horizons from that one. Again, we're not against the clock for anything now for Shrines or Delirium, so we're just gonna push through. I don't want to be targeted by Meteor. I didn't see what type of Scarab that was, but I should keep that in mind, and I don't want all... Our resists... Yeah, that would just neuter our resists. I'm just like, no. I actually loved that node when I was running CI. I was immune to chaos damage when I was chaos inoculated. So it's just like, okay. Maybe I just run a ruby flask and we're fine. I was going to hop back and forth between the two. Onyx amulets have some of the more interesting ones. You got the replica Dragonfang amulet, which is always really cool. And then, like, the chance for Astromentus. So whenever I see an Onyx amulet, I'm, like, not discouraged because I know it's not going to be the one I want, like Mageblood or Headhunter. It's like, alright, there's a reasonable chance this could be Astromentus or Replica Dragonfang. Not a good chance, but at least it's happened to me. I've gotten two Replica Dragonfang Amulet and one, that's not either one of them. One Astra Menace this league. So it's like, alright, I know it's gonna happen. Like, I know it can happen. Step out. Yeah, I need to change my loot filter for that. Can Scorch me? Sure. This little cubby in here with Harbingers can actually be dangerous for some reason. Most of my deaths to Harbingers on this map come in this little setup right here. I think it's just a combination of AoE not being able to go anywhere and just like all the mobs hitting you. There can be some funky spawning in at some point as well. The easy stroll. 8 mob T15. Man. That was T16. That would have been great. I would have given that to my mappers, probably. Okay. Really? We get another Harbinger where we didn't get anything off of it? That's too bad. We already got a couple Fracturing Shards today, so that's fine. Divination cards can be duplicated? I feel like we've seen it every map since we saw the Apothecary. Okay, it's not guaranteed to be duplicated, but still. Alright. I'll check how many we have left after this Harbinger. Harbinger kind of warps the numbers of how many there are left. Not exciting, but... I actually didn't realize, like, how much annuls and ancient orbs you can get through Harbinger. I always thought it was a pretty negligible amount, but nope, it's actually solid. Alright, where was the Sacred Grove? Right there. Alright, so we have purple. We start with that. Doesn't matter what the other ones are. We start with purple, and then we'll look. Yo, that's a huge one to double. Those are like a div and a half each. That's a really nice double. Alright. That probably is the best Scarab we can get to double. Man, it's just all working. Also, I did not want my FPS there. Probably hit it previously when I was trying to activate the a Sentinel. Alright. Yeah, we just have the one yellow here. Only one Watcher, that's too bad. But hey, you know what? We got that Scarab doubled. We got an Apothecary today. We got that Scarab doubled. We got level 3 on our Enlighten. It's a good day. And we're, like, just over an hour in. Yeah, that's really nice. Sorry if you guys can hear the airplane flying by my house. Don't think you can, but just in case. Alright, City Square. There it is. $79. 124. Double damage with elemental weakness. Alright. This will be fun. This will be nice. Do we still have all the Scarabs we need? Yeah, we have this map and one more. Okay, We got that. I didn't boss rush. Why am I not doing that? That's one of the main reasons we picked this map. So we can get to the boss easily. Remove the option for boss altars to spawn from Searing Exarch. Alright. Ritual will make this a lot of fun. Take down the Harbinger first, then we'll do Ritual. Alright, now we'll do it. Even loot during it, because why not? Those guys suck. Those little cold balls that follow you around. Even if you won't get frozen by them, they can still do a bunch of damage. Frickin' shades. The frickin' shades, man. If I can't leech off of them, they're gonna kill me. I mean, I guess I could run. Just didn't notice in time. Alright, let's get rid of whoever's given stuff immunity, and then we'll backtrack. Yeah. I do like how, like, Harbinger mobs have a blue hue to them, so you can kind of know if there's a Harbinger and you're just seeing, like, an outlying mob from what they spawned. I don't know why. That makes me happy. I don't know. Just something kind of nice that I don't really call out enough. There we go. I'll clear other stuff out before we do the Petrified Amber. Just so we don't have to deal with extra mobs trying to hit it. Forgot that Ritual can actually drop an alright amount of gold. Oh no, temp shield. Okay, we got it. There's still more? Yes. Okay. We should be fine to do Petrified Amber now. They're coming in from both sides. Yeah. Ah, Reflecting Mist. Alright. See if it gives anything good, but... Wow. Those prefixes are great, but I don't think I can recombinate that. Because it's mirrored. I guess I shouldn't say they're great. They're very solid. That might be a better way to put it. Steve's at it again. Arcanist? Hoping for a raw divine drop would have been a little too much. Doesn't mean I couldn't. I guess I could hope for it. Hoping for it's not too much. Expecting it might have been a little too much. Well, so I wonder why sometimes they, like, all spawn around this instead of on the periphery. Not that I'm complaining. Oh, Frida girl's chasing something in her dreams. I don't know if you guys can hear her in the background. There are some incentives as well for donations to the charity to get Frida girl on stream. Give her some pets. Give her some treats. All stuff Frida girl loves. Maybe the only thing Frida girl loves. Pets and treats. And walks. I don't think I make that list. I think I make that list when I'm giving her one of the aforementioned things. Motherfucker. That's about it. I'm just gonna go around the other way now. Oh, we were right here. It was those little frost balls again. God damn. These things suck. I wonder if there's a strategy with that, with the wisps. Yo, is that max roll in that? Almost. I might grab that and try to craft it. We'll grab this. 4,000 left. Just to see what we get. It's not a whole lot. I'll just grab those and call... Yeah, just grab those and call it a day. There are nothing left, so we can go do the grove. Oh. Alright, yellow, 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 blue, blue. Ugh. Yeah, that's not great. I guess we take that. Yeah, because even if we get a reset on the yellows now, it's not going to mean much of a difference because we don't really have any tier 3s. Yeah, we get, what, 200? Yeah, that one was pretty poor. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to get up and stretch soon. Drop all these in here, though. I think that was our last scarab. Also, just for fun, let's see what we can make. Because I have quite a bit of augmentations, even regals. Nope. We're looking for more multiplier or life. Those are kind of the two we're looking for. Maybe? All right. I don't think bleed is an ailment. I don't think bleed is an ailment. Is it? Is bleed an ailment? POE. It is an ailment? This is actually a really nice build if there's a dual wield bleed build then. That's... Yeah, if there's a damage over time bleed build, like, this is probably too high, but, like, that would be really nice. Alright, oh, we have one more map left. Alright, let's run it. $75%. I said 75%. 70. Come on. Work 81%. Also. That works. 81%, and that's where it stays. All right, that's fine. We're good. Yeah, I think I will try to do some of the bosses today. See how many invitations we can get through. Cyrus is going to suck. Especially if I'm going to do it witnessed. Damn. Okay. I almost feel bad about that. I did say almost. Do I? Thought I heard detonation somewhere, but we're good. Don't care about that. Yeah, it's just... I have to find out, like, why you run lab now. I don't know if it's, like, for the transfigured gems, if it's just for the experience to, like, speed level certain transfigured gems. Maybe it's a combination of both. But I gotta figure out why you run Uber Lab. Well, I don't even know if you run Uber Lab or if you just do, like, maybe Merc Lab, because it's gonna be faster. I'm sure people that do it have figured out, like, what's the most efficient way, but... I know a lot of people, when there were enchants on helmets for skills, just ran Uber Lab, and, like, they made a good amount of money. They'd have, like, 5 or 6 different helmets from people at a time, and then hope they hit one of them. If not, they had, like, backup helms that they could enchant and then just sell as a base. I don't think you can really do that anymore. Like, you definitely can't with helms, but I don't know if, like, the same type of thing applies with, gems. Oops, sorry. I thought I heard something behind me. Okay, but come on. With the proximity shield, cut it out. The, yo, another Valdo's. Gives us, like, 2, I think? For the map farming strategy I run, we do run 3 Cartographers, Scarabs of Multitude per map. So that is very nice to find some of. Because they are, like, 11C each or something. I know there's a Harbinger, like, just to my right. I just want to try not to backtrack, yeah. Alright, the Grove is in the bottom left. That's what I have to remember. This actually might be 2 overlapping Harbingers. Like, looking at it. Yeah, it was. At least 2. No fracturing shard, but the Valdo's makes up for that. Alright, nothing there. I think you get more bismuth the more monsters are left in the map, so it feels kind of bad to be getting it on the last leg. But that also means we have to deal with it for less part of the map, so, you know. Not really a loss. Got everything? 39 remain. I might have missed a Harbinger somewhere. 39's kind of a lot, so I'm wondering if I missed a Harbinger up where the Sacred Grove is. There's nothing here. No? Again, 39 is quite a bit, so that makes me wonder if I missed it, but... Cassie's up there. Where the heck would I have missed something? Those didn't even count. They were beyond mobs. Alright, I guess. I'm just confused now. Oh well. Oh, I can already tell it's not going to be a great one. At least we have some of every color, but, yeah. There's a small chance this can be okay if we get a reset. But probably not very likely. Apparently Frida's done dreaming. Yeah, there's no tier 3s here. I should have gone with the 11, but... I guess we get some life force. Yeah. Get 100, it's 4 chaos, maybe. Yeah, that was disappointing. That's too bad. Alright, so let's dump all this in. Before I forget, let me get the rest of my scarabs out. Just so we don't accidentally waste them without them synergizing together. We can go back to here. So, gives us another 20 hours. Alright, I'm going to roll just a little bit. I don't need a rank 10 disenchanter. No. No. Mapping, shipping, and farming are what we're after. Alright, rank 10. I will take that. That is good. Even if it's a little more expensive because of the disenchanting secondary. But a rank 10 is solid. We'll put it here. It's only our second rank 10, so I'm pretty happy about that. We have almost entirely rank 9s. 487 is the most expensive. You are the weakest link. So if I get rid of this... Alright.
Let me just grab the next few applications.
Did we have any... I'm not... No, not at 822. I'm not grabbing it. I think I'm going to grab this, though. We'll grab this. Our secondary mapping device... This guy, I think, could use them. Yeah. We're at 1 day, 10 hours. I'm gonna roll down to a day. 10?
Plenty more eager to sign up.
Yeah, you're out. Do you need a rank 10 in here? I forget if this is entirely ranked. Nope, this is entirely rank 10s. Okay. So we can actually just take the rank 9 we got. We'll take the most expensive one. Put you in instead. We don't need that. Okay, so you are next.
I've got plenty more eager to sign up.
Don't need a rank 8 farmer.
Here's the next set.
Yeah, I'll grab another rank 10 there. Okay, that'll put us... we still can re-roll a little bit more, actually. So the most expensive rank 9, 2309. This guy. Put him there. You're next. Rank 10 farmer. Even at 881, I'll take that. Alright. We made some progress. Four, 6, 4, 7, 1. Alright, so we boosted everything up through there. I'm going to keep you just because you are the rank 9. We can get rid of you now. We can get rid of you. We basically can get rid of all of the rank 8 farmers. Yeah, okay. I'm sure we're below a day. Yeah, just below a day. And we're going to be, especially after I do this. We're going to keep those, but the sepulchre maps will run. Yeah, that's 2 sets of 10. So we are going to chisel and chisel, alk, and vol these. That we can. Some of them are corrupted. We can't do it, but... I just want to see what we'll get now that we've actually significantly beefed up our mapping core. And how fast I'll run out of gold. And I don't really care about the mods on them. Like, I'm not going to, like, overly roll them. I will just alk and vol. See how it goes. So they're going. They're going. I still have 22 hours left. All right. Let's see if we want to ship anything. We've gotten a lot of Verisium today. And it is enough for that. So let's just send that off real quick. That's going to be 3,000 Verisium. And 23,000 pumpkin. It's not a lot, but it's going to reset that. We can hopefully get better bonuses. And And then for this, what's that? 19,600 Crimson Iron, which we can do. 5,600 Petrified Amber, which we can do. 16,000. Yeah, we can do that. If we take, we're already there. So, as we said, 19,600 Crimson Iron. $28. So that's 5,600 Petrified Amber. And then 16,000 there. I forgot to put dust on my first shipment. I forgot to put dust on my first shipment. That's too bad. They probably haven't even left the harbor. I should be able to call them back. Alright, they'll be done around the same time too. I'm going to take a break, guys. Thanks for hanging out so far for the first day of our charity stream. Super appreciate it. If you have any questions about diabetes, the stream, or me in general, ask it when I get back. Thanks so much, and see everyone in a couple minutes.
You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. I wasn't always just a single shade, a palette full of gray in reverie. And I can burn it brighter than the sun. I have a golden gun inside of me. Don't box me in, don't, or I'll leave. I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else. And if I fall behind, ignoring all the signs, and if I lose the fight, I still rage against the night. Don't box I'd rather be a dreamer, I'd rather be free, I'd rather be a leader, I'd rather be a queen, I'd rather be a singer in a trashy cover band. I'd rather be a closer, I'd rather be clean, I'd rather be a poser in a magazine, I'd rather be pretty much anything else than your machine. Have I become a little too shy for love? I've been hurt before, all's fair in love and war. So I snuggle up close to the shell I'm living in, and if I let you in, another round begins. No, I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side.
Should I be scared? The feeling's so different now. You got me floating here, a feather in the air. Oh, but when the wind blows, will I tumble or sail away? Or would you have me stay? And what if I escape? I know
I'm spinning in a vicious cycle. I'm scared of doing something I'll regret. Maybe this is right, but I'm still staring at your silhouette. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side, by your side. I'm not afraid. We found something that'll never fade. We can be ourselves and figure out the rest along the way. What if you're everything I need? A fire in my heart, the air I breathe. What if I'm incomplete without you by my side? What if I go against my heart instead of confessing from the start? What if I miss out on the life meant for us? I need you by my side. I need you by my side. I need you by my side. It's plain and simple, dear. I'll still be here when you're gone. You gather souvenirs, but I will never be your pawn. Your pawn. Your pawn. My love wasn't ever a game. I lay my cards out on the table. There's nothing to gain.
Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. Frida had to go to the bathroom, but refused to go to the bathroom. We are good. Let's head back. Alright, so I said, I think now... I haven't faced Cyrus yet. I should do that. So first, let's switch to that. So I think I have Al-Hazmin in this. We still need Baran and Drox. I'm not going to overly do it. We're just going to go and then do Cyrus. I'll probably do him Witnessed. I think I can do it. But I might go back and re-witness. Go back and re-witness Veritania and Al-Hazmin as well. So we'll see. Yeah, we're not nearly as spec'd into Harbinger on this setup as we were on the last one, so... Like, it's not even guaranteed that we get it. I guess it is if I kept the crafting option on, actually. But outside of that, we're good. I could just rush the bosses on these, but I'm going to try to get something out of the Delirium. Yeah, I'll be sure to take the, Oh, that was an Omniphobia. Okay. I'll be sure to take Harbinger off for the next one. I'll probably just put on, like, Domination to speed it up. And it's extra monsters, so... Okay, you know what? We're pretty much here. Alright, and then... grab this. Okay, then. One down. Oh, I wanted... How much is that? That's a divine. Alright. Not a bad drop for just doing it off the cuff. We'll do Veritania as well. It's fine. Get it witnessed. Yeah. I had to change a privacy setting on my Discord. So I was just making sure that it went through. See if there are any updates about it. Nice thing about Underground River with Delirium is it's actually got like a fairly linear layout, so you can outrun the fog for a while. Crimson Iron has to be one of my favorite ones to do, just because it's so quick and so straightforward. No channeling Verisium, or... I guess you can just hit Bismuth and deal with it for the rest of the map. But Petrified Amber and Orichalcum can both take a little while. Crimson, or you just hit it and then pop all the little fungal shrooms or whatever, and you're all set. I'm not going to worry about ritual. I'm just going to go. I think that was a ritual. Might not have been. I'll grab stuff like that, but... hoping we can pop Veritania as fast as we did Al-Hazmin, but This is a tier higher, and I think she has more health, so we might not be able to. I'm fully expecting some delirium shit to happen at some point and I die. I'm just like waiting for it. I don't know what it's gonna be. That's what I'm waiting for. Well, there he goes. Okay. Darker half. Alright. Well, now we'll do has been too. I say we're just gonna go down through all of them. We'll do the invitation for the Conquerors. It should be fine. I'm not gonna roll it or anything. We'll just run it white. Sure, let's run a city square. We're used to it, at least. However, I will stay away from less. Yeah, that's fine. Less recovery. Yeah. Oh. Helps if I go the right way. It's fine. There we go. Okay. Not sure what I died to, but sure. I guess now I do just see how fast I can get delirium done. And, you know, get that gold. I think the chilling ground might be one of the more aggravating things about delirium, but even that, it's fine. We can get the incubator going while we can. I mean, we can later too, but this just gets it done a little bit faster. Grab that. Not gonna bother with Legion.
Approach, challenger.
Some builds I really like doing Legion on. This is not one I think will do great. Okay, that's fine. We ran this map for one reason, and we got the reason pretty early on. And then we just have Drox. Well, let's run Toxic Sewers. Possessed Drox should be an interesting fight. Let's see how it goes. So yeah, I'll do the invitation for these guys after this, and then maybe look at doing the Breach Lords. Okay. That's good there. I didn't play during Sentinel League, so I don't know if they were like craftable or if they're set up like they were now, where they're at the beginning of each zone. Didn't know if like you could craft your own Sentinel to bring with you to each map. There we go. I'm like, please select the crit shrine so I don't die from something random. Yeah, even if it's possessed, not a big deal. Okay. That worked out. I don't think I've seen Nameless Seer today. I don't know if he hasn't spawned or I just haven't seen him. It's probably the second one, if we're being honest. Yeah, we kind of already got what we came here for. This is just cleaning up for gold and stuff. And a reflecting mist. That's pretty bad. That's all there is to it. That's pretty bad. Alright, that's fine. I think we get an invitation from Kirak now. I did want to see what this was. That's such a weird one. Yeah, just run it as is. I generally want them next to each other. Okay. Maybe I could have rolled this a little bit. I might have been able to roll it a little bit. Yeah. Just maybe. Actually, not sure where I want these points. I could just go more pack size for these guys. That makes the most sense. Alright, so that's done. Time for Witnessed Cyrus. Can I not witness it? Guess not. Alright. Kind of nice to know you can't witness Cyrus then. Still an aggravating fight overall, but we'll see how we do. Just him teleporting away and then like trying to one-shot you can be rough. I also have to remember we probably have our 2 shipments coming back soonish. One of the reasons I have 2 map devices and 2 shipments going is to try to get Pirate and Bandit King. Alright, I gotta remember this fight. I have a friend looking for Awakened Spell Echo, so maybe I'll get lucky and he'll drop it. He phased. I don't want to. I want to be over here. I think. Yeah. Just trying to manage the storms. I heard the die that time. Yeah.
Why run? What's the point?
I'm waiting for the storm to move.
Pointless.
Okay. There's that. We're fine. Yep. Get back underneath of them. Now we should be alright. We gotta deal with the second phase, though. Yeah, there it is. I have Calling Strike, there we go. Yeah, nothing big dropped, but we at least got it done. So that opens up an extra mat slot for us. Which, before I forget, I'm going to do now. Yeah, there we go. See if any of these are worth anything. I'm going to doubt it, but... yeah. That's fine. I'm going to drop them all in here because they can be disenchanted for a bit because they have influence on them. Alright, so we got done all of those. Do I? Huh. Thought I got an Atlas point for that. Let's start running these. Ah. Yeah, that'll make a difference. Actually been a while since I've run a breach like this, like a Breach Lord's Domain. I know I just have to constantly be on the edge of it. Oh, did I just jumped it. We do want to kill stuff to extend the timer, though. That's the big thing. Rares give more, magic monsters give more, stuff like that. We should be fine. Yeah. I don't know if you can directly rush straight for the Breach Lord. Oops. There we go. Let's get him. Like, if you know the layouts really well and stuff like that. Actually, you could probably look. Yeah. Seeing as the entire thing's revealed, like, why not just take a look, see where you're heading? That was my easiest Cyrus I've done, but I am also just, like, way overgeared. Didn't realize I was that overgeared, but yeah. Maybe I'll actually consider running Searing Exarch now. Although I don't know if it's worth running if you're not going to do Uber, and apparently the Uber fight sucks even more than the regular one. Yeah. Damn. Almost running just for that. Yep. Yeah, I'm not expecting much from these. The overall invitation could be interesting, but that's about it. I'm gonna have to buy a couple of the other breach stones, but for now, this is fine. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not a fan of cold damage from Tull. It should still be tolerable. Not even sorry. It was a cool joke. There's no rhyme nor reason. Yeah. Though there are, like, enriched breach stones and stuff, I believe. So maybe those would be a little tougher when, like, witnessed and stuff. I actually don't know much about farming these, potentially. Ah, there we go. I don't know if there's a way to make this move any faster, because I don't think this would apply to, like, Atlas Tree stuff. I know there's stuff on the Atlas Tree where it expands faster, the breaches you find in maps, but I don't think this uses that, because this, like, technically isn't on the Atlas Tree. Like, this isn't on the Atlas. Unfortunately, the same thing applies to, like, Blight Ravaged and Blighted maps. Atlas Tree doesn't apply to them. Alright. The Void needs to do a better job of protecting its children. It's something. Alright, and then we have Ash. So we still have to get Olnatal and Chayula. I don't think Chayula is going to be cheap, but it should be fine. And our ships are starting to come back. Ash can be a little spooky because of all the shocks. That's like the one thing I will say about this. I was immune to freeze, but the shocks, I am not. And since shocks amplify damage, it can snowball in a hurry. Even more than Toll, ironically. I'm going to KO these guys just because it's probably worth the extra second to jump back there and do it. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as long as we just, like, keep KOing things as we move through, it's going to be really hard to not, keep the timer up high enough. Okay, there's the door. Couldn't figure out where I had to go in the wall. We're good. I thought all the loot got held to the end. I don't think breach mobs drop gold. Which is one reason I don't think I pursued it for this league. I don't think this is the best build for Breach, but like... especially if it doesn't give gold, it's kind of like, why bother with the time? Nice veil. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to get, breach stones and stuff. Let's do that real quick. So we need a Chayula breach stone. And Chaos, 120? Sure. We'll run that now. Chayula is technically, like, considered the hardest, just because chaos damage is so much harder to resist. It's also the rarest one to come across in your maps. You can spec into it a little more on the Atlas tree if you want. But in general. Alright, also, I'm going to have to pick my way through this even more carefully. Doesn't seem to be as much time to get through this one. Like, I feel like at this point we'd be at like 40 seconds or so normally. I guess we're getting up there. Just have to focus on getting the rares down when I can. Oop, jump around that. I don't actually know if this is a higher monster level or not than, like, the Elemental Breach Lords. Alright, we're good. Hopefully we're getting close to the end. Yeah, we're getting there. There we go. Actually, not a bad amount of scarabs overall. We've gotten a couple from every one. We're fine, yeah. Wow, we get nothing from them. We got nothing from them. There is a recipe if you have 60 breach rings, where you can get a type of item called Grasping Mail. It has a breach-specific mod on it that disappears when you re-roll it. So you have to roll around that. So the last one we need is Ol Natal. I need 26 splinters. Oops, wrong person. So if I need 26... Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Let's just finish this up. I think we still have to do the cortexes too. I should probably trigger this. That'd be a big help if I actually paid attention. See how tough this is for me to see where I'm going sometimes? Alright. Do that. As long as I make sure I'm killing the rares and magic mobs, we should be fine. Where do I go? There we go. I know some people like Breach plus Beyond as a combination, even though they're on opposite sides of the tree. You're gonna need a pretty good density for that, but definitely be a lot of extra mobs. And just experience. Where am I going? Okay, this way. We're fine. Still going this way? Yes. Cool. All the narrow scriptorium passages. Alright, we're there, though. Yeah. Finish him off. Cool. Now we can do the witnessed one. Let me just drop this off real quick. I'm gonna have to do something with these at some point, but again, I'm just gonna run this as is just to do it. Thanks, Maven. Yes, please send more towards me.
Time to up the stat twin terrors. Handle this. Struggle or strangle. A glorious
Okay.
spectacle. Worthy of my attention and my prize. How long will I
Another Citadel bow. I'm going to pass on that, but at least we get another point here. Alright, let's see what memories we have. So we have that one. So we have altered, augmented, rewritten, and... Alright, we do have one of each. Cool, we can run all of those. Oh. Let's go back to town first, and we'll rerun all those. Got these. Did I not send that? I thought for sure we sent that. I guess not? I guess I didn't hit set sail. Huh. Alright. Well, let's grab all of this, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. Nothing major in here. I know, MB Extreme was doing something with the Storm Secret Ring, but I doubt that changed the price much. Yeah. Don't know what I'm going to need all the tattoos for, but just in case. No. Somebody might want that. That's a lot of armor. So I'll, do this. It is 6 mod. But it's got decent resist, a lot of armor. Let's put it up for like 10 say. Don't think it'll sell that high, but no. No. Alright, we just had somebody kidnapped. This is one of the reasons we're here. One of the reasons we're running these guys.
Kilgurn's got another lapdog, eh? No matter, you'll die like the rest. What was that? Put him down.
Oh goody, he's phased.
Put him down.
When do I get to attack him again? There we go.
What was that?
There we go.
Making a mistake.
That's a lot of gold, but the runes are kind of why I was there, and those are pretty bleh runes. Do I have to resume them manually? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's see what this other shipping was. So we sent them to here. So 78 is 15,600 divided by 5, which we can't do. Okay. We need 95,000 there, so that's 19,000 petrified amber. Huh, not even close. All right. All right, let's run the memories. So we'll start with this. Will she even run this if it's that low? Yes, okay, cool. I don't think I'm going to worry all that much about clearing these out. I guess it depends what loot they're dropping, but... That is a lot of gold. Hold up. That is a quite... Okay, hold on. Maybe I take that back. Because, yeah. If it's gonna be dropping me some, like, decent bubblegum currency, too. Because there's, like, bubblegum currency, like, augments and alterations and transmutes and stuff. And then there's, like, regrets and scourings and alks that are just, like, kind of a tier higher. Yeah, that's... Who's blown? Alright, one of these guys is. I don't know these fights hardly at all. I kind of just bash my head in against them until they die. Like that? That's roughly my strategy. I try to stat check them rather than outplay them. If you want something like a MOBA term. Alright. We'll go up here and we'll clear out this little area. Yeah. Just because the gold is so decent. And then that should be fine. I missed down there. I want to go get it. Especially because there's like a straight shot. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the rest, but it was straight down. I usually saw where it was. Whole 9 yards. Circle of Anguish. Increased fire damage. Mariner Reservation Efficiency is nice. Is that a roll? That's a very mid-roll. Slap in the 5C. Alright. So we just did the first one. Yeah, we just did No, we just did... Augmented, I think. I think we can look on here too, and it will tell us. Yeah, we did rewritten, so we have to do augmented. And altered, twisted. Okay. Again, these are some things I should have knocked out a little while ago, so it's just backtracking because of my previous apathy, I guess. Oh, it's this layout? Okay. If it's this layout, then I am just going to try to rush straight for it. If you're going to group up like this, I'll take it, but yeah. Dang it. This one doesn't have like a nice neat layout. You gotta wind your way through. I think we're almost there. I see the portal icon. Alright, we got there.
You and I were allies once, even friends.
Okay.
Defeat it for me.
The uneven chisels are nice. They might be worth a little bit. Item rarity? Not those. I think the pack size ones are like 11C each or something like that. Didn't I just get a Herald of Ash one? There's so many different heralds. Alright, so I think we need augmented. Oops. No, we just did augmented, so we need altered. Let me double check. Yes. So again, thanks for hanging out today, guys. Super appreciate it. We are raising money for type 1 diabetes research, something I do every year. This is part of a bigger campaign. But this is one of the best organizations, not just for diabetes research, but in general, to making sure your money actually goes to research and development, rather than just like administrative costs and overhead and stuff like that. I've had type 1 diabetes for close to 30 years now. It's been quite a while. And it has had an absolutely huge impact on my life. It's not something I would wish upon everyone. As much progress as they've made in the last 30 years since I've had it, it is a lot easier to live with diabetes, but not necessarily easy. There is no cure yet, but that is why we are fundraising to try to get there, to make sure nobody in the future has to worry about type 1 diabetes. So if you got any questions about myself, diabetes, or the stream, anything like that, feel free to ask. That's why I'm here. But again, thanks for hanging out today. I'll clear these up. Yo, Abigail, what's going on? Welcome on in. Hopefully you caught that spiel. How are you? Doing alright. How about yourself? We are just going back and clearing up some things I hadn't done previously. I've been a little, been a little lazy about it. Yeah, you're gone. It's fine. What are you up to today? Right, I'm already in my hideout. I don't need to do that. Please tell me it's not another Herald of Ash. Herald of Thunder. Alright. Yeah, I'll just drop it in for 5C. I stream about 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. During the fundraiser, I'm going to be streaming every day from here until August 25th, though. So we will be quite busy. I think we already did a rewritten. I think we need twisted. Do I have it twisted? Yes, we need to do Twisted. Yeah, I enjoy it. We've got a good, diverse community here. Nah, I've been streaming on and off for a couple years now. So, I know what I need to do to get bigger, but I have things set up, so I just need to actually do it. I've already got myself a decent person for all the graphics and art I want. I know what type of schedule I want to do. I got people to help me whenever I want to make changes to the channel and community. Stuff like that. So, I just need to buckle down and be a little more disciplined about streaming on a consistent schedule and getting some YouTube stuff out. Stuff like that. But again, I'm not really doing this as a job or anything. I'm just enjoying it. Kind of just a hobby at the moment. Probably all it'll be, but doesn't mean I won't keep doing it. These weren't bad. Not great, but we're good. I'll just clear up these guys for the gold and everything. Alright, so after we do this, I think we can do... forget the name of it. Maybe the Hidden might be the name of it. Yeah. Did we get a Cortex? We got a Cortex. Awesome. Alright. That's nice. I have not done that yet. We could have bought one, but this saves us a little bit. Let's drop this off. I'll put the Cortex in. This is like the same one we found earlier, just worse rolled. Yeah, we're gonna drop it in for 5C. Yeah, let's run it. The Forgotten, there we go. Nope. There we go.
The long-awaited event is finally here. Mortal flesh is so fallible.
Trying to get both of them because that'll help my damage. Okay, there's that. Avoid the slam. We should be fine. Yeah, we're good.
Worthy of my attention.
Crescent.
My prize. Repeat my challenge. Gather more combatants.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going with the pack size. That makes the most sense. Alright, do I run Cortex? I could. Let's drop these in. Herald of... Yeah, it's slightly better rolled than the first one we got. But again, I'm guessing 5C most. I think most people run like Herald of Herald of Ice or Herald of Thunder, not necessarily Herald of Ash. What base is that? Vol Rapier? Yeah. Those aren't great. That's okay. Alright, yeah, let's run the Cortex. We'll have it witnessed as well. That's fine. Oh boy. I started off with a lot. Alright, so alterations. They're not going to let me loot. Alright. Alteration chromatics could be something. If they're going to have regrets, then yeah, I might stop by and loot everything. Or at least kill more stuff, I guess I should say. Chaos Orb, sweet. I'm kind of hoping I get another kidnapping either by the Pirate King or the Bandit King. I think that might be a way I just try to find power runes is through them. So I think I'm going to try to get my third mapping device up and going at some point too. Thought I could go that way. That way we have 3 mapping devices going at a time, and I don't know about the shipping. I guess maybe if I get good enough farmers, I can just do like small shipments everywhere. Do like 500 of each crop. Something like that, and hopefully outpace it. Okay, I do not know this fight at all whatsoever. I'm going to bang my head against the wall until it dies. That is my strategy. I don't know the fight. I'm hoping I can just do that over and over. So, again, this is only tier 11. I don't know if I just kill things here. That's what I'm gonna do. Killing things in PoE is rarely a bad idea, so it's just like, alright. We fine? Okay.
This one is my own creation.
Yeah, I know it's tier 11, but come on. That's a little ridiculous.
This isn't over. This will never be over. I will unify humanity.
Do I fight him now? Oh, no, that was... Oh. Okay. Sure. That was a little underwhelming. Again, tier 11. I have a decent character, whole 9 yards, but, still. Alright, there's a lot of gold in here. Alright, where is the lightning storm coming from? That is now my priority. Might have been from one of those guys. Yeah, look at all that gold. Makes me wonder why, like, some things have so much gold. Like, T-17s kind of makes sense. Like, a T-11 Cortex has, like, so much gold, and then you get none from Breach. Not a lot from Blight. It's like, I feel like they could have redistributed it a little bit. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We got done what we wanted to get done. Did I open up? Yeah, I unlocked that too. Let's see, square. We'll do it in our toxic sewer. I don't know if I've ever seen this before. +1 to level, and we get the quality of socketed strength. I'm going to guess, just looking at it, it's not great. Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's not great. Let's head back to town, see what we have going on. I don't think I missed any pirates or anything, but we'll see. We will deposit all of this. Yeah, they're 127,000. All right, we're back above a day, which makes me happy. Those guys are all set. We got 7 minutes on them. What have I not run yet? So I have not... Oh, I haven't... Okay. I haven't witnessed the Shaper Guardians. That's something we can pretty easily do. Even vulnerability, we should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Might just rush straight for the boss. If I can. Just to get it down. Because we're just here to witness them so we can take them out later. Like we can take them out and get the Atlas point for it. I mean, I'll take out things on my way, but... Shrine down here. Oh, I have a Gloom Shrine. Oh boy. This map just got a whole lot more fun. Gloom Shrine just gives me explosions when I kill something. But like, if something you kill with an explosion dies, that also can explode. And yeah, things can start popping. Alright. Like so. Yep, okay. Also really helps with the delirium pushing. Yep, here we are. Unfortunately, this does have phases. This is the only... Yeah, this is the only Guardian fight that actually has phases that you can't just, like, one-shot, which is really unfortunate. Alright, trying to see where the clouds are in this areas during the gloom from the bismuth is a little aggravating. What? Did I glitch it? I might have glitched it. Yeah, I think I glitched it. We'll see. Okay. It fixed itself. Alright, one more left. Just a goatman. Wonder if I get some sort of achievement for beating a Shaper Guardian in a delirium. There we go. All right. The answer is no, we do not. That's all right. We got one down. Next up, we have Hydra. Anything spooky? Extra energy shield's just a free mod for us.
Yet kept her true face hidden.
There. Where's the jump? There it is. Okay. Couldn't figure out where I had to jump over. Oh, yeah, we'll grab the tree. Did the shaper balls really hit the tree? That feels so bad if they did. Okay, we're good. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know why streamer mode isn't on while I'm streaming for Discord. I apologize. We're not going to worry about ritual. We are here just to get to Hydra and then move on. I will see what I can do about streamer mode after this map. Worst comes to worst, I'll mute my own server until stream is done. And then hopefully remember to turn it back on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Somebody just joined my Discord and asked me how the stream is going. But it's just like, I'm live. I'm going to... Oh, that was a direct message. Okay, I don't know what I do about that. Oh, she lived and I died. Crap. I thought I could do it. Thought I could do it. There we go. All right. I got it. All right, that's a thing. And our ship is back. Look at that timing. All right, so next up we're going to do... You know what? Let's head to King's March and then just send another ship out, even if it's a small one. We'll see what we get from here. We have 2 Guardians left. I'll probably do them, do the invitation, and wrap it up for the day. But I want to thank everyone for coming through so far. Try to see if there's anything good. I mean, River Rune. Yeah, I'm doubting there's a Power Rune in there. Mortis. I don't see a Divine either. Nope. Not unexpected. So you came from Ribbonfell. You need 67,000 wheat, which we can do, but we can't do the blue xanthium. So I'm going to wait to do that in one go. But that means I'm going to take this and change it from corn to blue xanthium. It'll get me 1,700 an hour, which is really nice. So I'm not going to get it today, but maybe later tonight or tomorrow. I'll be able to do it. Just going to drop that in. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have 2 Shaper Guardians left, including Phoenix. Minotaur, I don't mind. It's pretty straightforward. Phoenix can be a little bit of a pain. I'm going to change this so we don't get nerfed on recovery. I'm going to change this so we don't get nerfed on recovery. There we go. Extra chaos damage could be spooky. I'll still run it. Okay. Imagine the person spamming me on Discord was trying to sell their art. Who would have thought? Fucking waste of space. God damn. Alright, that's good. Again, I'm not going to worry about... I'm going to worry about those things chasing me, but I'm not going to worry about doing rituals and stuff. I hear Cassia. Wish the nameless seer gave that much like heads up that he was around. I wish he sang a dainty little tune. Maybe, like, toss a coin to your Witcher. That way you knew where he was. He was around. Like, a little more of a heads up than just, like, appearing in a little flash that can be lost, and then that's it. Here come the white balls of death. Fuck. I got caught on the fucking spire and died to the white balls. I think I've died, like, 4 times today, and 3 of them have been because of those fucking things. I know. Skill issue. I know. I know somebody's gonna say it either now or when they watch the VOD. You're gonna beat them to the punch. There's Cassia, which I don't care about. Okay. I was hoping for an acceleration, but that's alright. Cool, we got it. Alright, I think we should be fine. I'm not gonna grab that. Guess what's chasing me? Those fucking things. I gotta worry about him here, too. Where is he? There he is. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that's as long as he was gonna last. We'll grab the Minotaur map. Alright, this is the last one we have, and then we'll do the, whatever it is, and wrap it up for the day. I might sprinkle in a couple evening streams as well, try to hit a different audience, and just stream more PoE, maybe some Pokemon too. We'll see. But again, this fundraiser is going on from today until August 25th. I will be streaming every day, starting about 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and then any bonus stream is a bonus, as the name kind of implies. I'll do a Harbinger, yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a Fracturing Shard. Then again, maybe not. There's a shrine. Yeah. Knew there was a shrine. I couldn't see it on the actual, like, game, so I had to look at the mini-map to see where it was. Same thing here. I know it's in there somewhere. Oh, it's a Gloom Shrine. It's a Gloom Shrine. Did we just get a massive shrine too? I think we did. Jump! Get around. No! I can't see where the chasms are. To, like, know where I can and can't jump. Okay, there we go. Just get some more Verisium. We should be fine. Yep. I'm navigating by mini-map at the moment. Alright. Sure. Just in case. Okay.
To a crucible that stretches the sanity of the mind.
Alright, now we can run that invitation. I think we still have to do the elder ones, but I'm not gonna be too concerned about it. Oops. Did that earlier too. I expect the activate button to be just a little bit lower.
The long-awaited event is finally here. Yes.
Here goes the Chimera.
Another challenger. Grip of the infinite.
I was trying to get him before he exploded.
Rise and fight.
It didn't work, but we're fine. Yeah.
Until next time. Worthy of my attention.
Perfect. And then we can grab that too.
How long will I keep waiting?
So we got all that. I think we have... Right, we have the Feared to do. We did the Elder Slayers, and the Twisted should be fine. I think that's really it. If we double check our Atlas, are we only missing 2 points? Yeah, we're only missing 2 points. Those are the last 2 we're missing. What are the Feared? Oh, it's just Shaper, Elder, and at Ziri. I don't know if that's Uber at Ziri, though. Don't know. We'll figure it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, this fundraiser is going on every day, starting 1 p.m. Eastern Time until about 4 or so Eastern Time. From now until August 25th. Might be some evening streams as well. We're raising money for type 1 diabetes research. Something I do every year, and I care a great deal about. Thank you so much for watching today. And hopefully, I'll see everyone tomorrow or tonight if I do a cheeky little stream later. Thank you so much. Take care.